I got everybody on today. Guys, bear with me. I'm doing a little adjustment here just because I have not found the correct angle. So I'm enjoying standing and talking to you guys. There. Instead of, because I feel like I can kind of back up away from the screen a little bit instead of sitting. So just bear with me. I'm just trying to find the right angle of all this. And I have a standing desk that I can use as well, which I do like to stand more than I like to sit. So bear with me. All right, guys, I'm going to jump on into it today. We've been talking about short sales. Okay. Today, the title is It's a Marathon, Not a Sprint. Okay. And I'm going to go into some detail on why I chose that title. But first, before I do that, all right, guys, I want to let you know you can win things. Guys, you can ask me questions about a short sale. You can ask me about any of this stuff, all right, on buying, selling, whatever it might be, all right? I know doing a short sale is a big deal, but if it's something that you have questions on, here's a chance to win a free one-on-one with me. Okay. All you have to do is if you watching this video, whatever platform you're on, go ahead and like that video, and then your name is going to be entered into the drawing. Okay. So go ahead and just like the video, and then we will go from there. All right. Okay, guys. So now we're going to jump into it. All right. So for those of you that have not, maybe this is your first video that you've watched of me, you're probably like, why is she talking about this? Okay. I am talking about this because I was actually part of the ending of the 2008 mortgage scam, where the mortgage companies had forced a bunch of people into foreclosure because they were getting great money from the government to do so. Okay. That is what had happened to us. All right. So the company that I was with had forced us into a short sale when we were selling our house anyway. Okay. The mistake that I made is that we had found something else, and they had sent us, and we had moved out of that house and we weren't living there. Hindsight being 2020, I was a little too honest here. They asked me if I was living in the property. I said no. And then they said that I needed to go into short sale because by what they did, my first sale fell through. Okay. So it made us behind. We had gotten behind because of other reasons before all of that, which and that's a longer story. That started way back when I got my very first mortgage. If you want to know, let me know. I can talk to you a little bit more about it. I do talk about a little bit more of this stuff in my free Facebook group that I have. So if you want to pop over there and get, the link is in the description. Okay. So pop over there and we can talk a little bit more, and you can ask me, and I'm happy to tell you. Okay. But anyway, come to find out, long story short, come to find out it was a scam. It was basically a scam to get me to go into foreclosure, but they had to do these steps first. Okay. Well, meanwhile, I found an article in the Gazette that basically explained the scam. And so I called them out on it, got the attorney general in going. And then so they ended up getting it done in short sale. But I had already agreed to the short sale. So that's why I'm talking to you about the short sale, because it's not an easy decision to go into that. I mean, at that point, I was done fighting with them, and my husband and I had made the decision just to do it because I didn't know what else to do. At that point, I didn't have my real estate license. I didn't know what the ramifications. I knew it would attack my credit, but I just didn't know the ramifications of everything. But we had already moved, so move on and upward, right? So anyway, that's why I'm saying that this is a sprint, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay. It's not a quick fix, guys. So if you're going to enter into this, don't enter into it lightly. Don't take your time. Don't make a rash decision like I did. I should have taken my time, because now knowing what I know, I wouldn't have had to go into short sale. They gave me several different reasons. Excuse me. They gave me several different reasons why I needed to, and none of them were true. They lied to me. Okay. I thought they had my best interest at heart. They did not. They lied to me. Okay. So it's not a quick fix. It's a quick fix to get you out of the situation of being late and having this hanging over your head. But as far as your credit report or your credit score, it's not a quick fix. Okay. The short sale stays on your credit for 7 years, okay? And it's not going to be worded as a short sale. That is something us as realtors use. They actually may word it as like a pre-foreclosure or a pre-foreclosure that has been forgiven, however they might word it, but it's probably going to stay pre-foreclosure or something like that, okay? Because that's essentially what it is. It's the step before they put you into foreclosure, okay? So that's why I said it's not necessarily something that is just a quick fix. This is going to be on your credit for 7 years, and it's going to bring your credit score down. Okay. This is where the marathon comes in and paying down your debt. Okay. So this is where I tell you, make sure you are paying your bills on time. Okay. Make sure that you are paying things on time. Once my husband and I got that 2 mortgages off our plate, we were fine here and we could totally make the payments and do everything. That's why I should never have gone into short sale. That's a whole nother video that I'll do. Okay. I will tell you why I shouldn't have gone into short sale. Maybe I'll do that one tomorrow. There, I'll put that on. We'll do that tomorrow. Why I shouldn't have gone into short sale, because I was actively trying to sell my house. It really wasn't in their best interest to send me into short sale because they were just shooting themselves in the foot. Okay. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay. But that's why I'm saying, once you get to a position where you have freed yourself up from this, got out from underneath that dark cloud, okay, that's where you need to buckle down, buckle up, and start paying down your debt and start working on your credit. Because here's the thing, guys, I got a mortgage for our place. So we bought our property on contract. I got a mortgage, an actual mortgage, in 3 years. Even though that was still on my credit, I explained to them what I had been doing, and they saw for 3 years we had been making the payments on this place, and we had been making all the payments to them. So the bank we went with went ahead and they were able to give us an in-house loan and work with us on that. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. You don't have to look at, I'm not going to be able to afford anything for the next 7 years. That is untrue. You just need to make sure that everything that you are doing is being paid on time. Okay. All right, guys. So I will go into this more tomorrow about why I shouldn't have gone into short sale. But guys, just know that it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Okay. If this is what you are going to decide to do, if you are looking down the barrel of that gun and that is what you are deciding to do, that's why I've said previously, make sure you have all your knowledge. Okay. All right, guys, you guys have an amazing day.